I mean, I couldn't be happier for our girls. I said yesterday, I would say this again, we're just enjoying the process right now. We were just happy to be here, happy to come from a season where we were 0-8 to now competing for an RMAC championship. It's about the girls right now. It's about them enjoying the process, enjoying it. I told them today, don't ever take this for granted. There's no guarantee you get these opportunities every year. And these girls have earned it. They fought back. And an incredible job tonight. So I'm just excited for them more than anything. It's the most fun locker room I've ever been in afterwards. So I'm happy for them and excited that we get an opportunity tomorrow night to do something really special. You know, they were really generous. They bought me a sundae last night. That was my birthday present. But I said, you know, the real deal, it would be tonight. That would be an incredible birthday present. But no, we just let them know, hey, we know we could play a better half than we did the first half. And it was a close ball game, so nothing against UCCS in that regard. We just felt like we had a better half in us, and I felt like the girls came out, executed, played together, and got behind each other. So it was incredible. You know, it's having a mature team on the floor. I think having mature guards like Bean and Tay and Alyssa, you know, making decisions as to when we push, when we don't. You know, they were very patient, I thought, in our shot selection tonight. That's something we've been challenged with in the games where we've lost control of the pace. But I felt like tonight we didn't rush a lot. Even on the turnovers, those situations, we controlled things in D-trans. We didn't let them get easies. And that's what we talked about. We said we wanted to make sure they earned everything, both in the half court and full court. And the girls executed very, very well. We controlled the boards, controlled possessions, and that'll really help you control the pace of the game.
I just think it was my team, just getting an opportunity to play for Bean and those seniors that just showed me what it means to be a Cougar and just to be able to step up and give them a game that they deserved. It was just definitely about them and playing for the Lord, but also for one another. That was definitely my drive tonight for sure.
Defensively, I think it was mostly about our bigs, and they stepped up and locked down, got a few steals at the end, but with me, last 5 minutes, Coach always says just leave everything we have out on the floor, and I know, like, no matter how much time is left in the game, I'm going to keep pushing, and whatever I have left with 5 minutes left, I'm going to give. So.
Yeah, you know, there's not a team in this competition right now that doesn't have good bigs and good shooters. And I think the thing we know is we're just getting to the point as a team where we're starting to peak and understand how to make our adjustments. And so what that was is there were times in that game we didn't execute well, made adjustments, started to do what we could do to take away the bigs, or if the guards were getting going, we were there on the catch. And so it was a balance, counterbalance thing of, you know, we can't take away all of it at once, but what were they going at? In those last few minutes of the game, we knew they were trying to get inside. They had drawn a couple fouls, fouled Claire Paxton out, and we knew we had to get in front. And so we started fronting, brought in extra help from behind, and it just worked out very, very well for us. But, you know, I think right now it's just our girls are just finally starting to really understand what we're doing and how we're doing it, and those adjustments are getting easier and easier to make in the game, and I think that's what you saw down the stretch.